Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great new work and play value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, I probably like this one better than any other one we've had before. 2016 brand new Forest River work and play. This is the model number 28 VFB, and I ordered it, and this is a stock unit. This is not one for a customer, so this one is available. This is ordered in the custom black. This is a model 28 VFB. It's got the V-nose front end for better aerodynamics and a really good look to it. And isn't this thing sharp and black, folks? I mean, this is one of the prettiest toy haulers I think we've had. This unit is 31 feet and 4 inches overall length. Weighs 6,859 pounds. And just a great looking RV, folks. I'm going to tell you, you just cannot get any more heavy duty than a work and play. This is the only brand that has a one-piece metal roof. That's 80 gauge steel corners to protect it from any kind of limbs falling on it or anything like that. The way these things are built, folks, are just incredible. You notice the bolts around this RV and holding this RV together. For those of you in the trucking industry, you're going to recognize these. Million-mile fasteners with the nylon bushings. Same thing they build semi-trailers out of. They're called million-mile fasteners because they're designed to last for 1,000,000 miles. And this whole camper is built with them. This outer exterior, folks, look how solid. I mean, you can punch that thing and it's like hitting a brick wall. This is a 16-layer fiberglass reinforced wood paneling. This thing is thick, it's insulated well. I mean, work and play does not pull out any stops when it comes to building new toy haulers, folks. I mean, they're designed to last not for years, but for decades. Costs a little bit more than your average toy hauler, but you get what you paid for. I mean, this is something that you keep it up, it's going to look like this 20 years from now. And just a great looking camper, folks. I'll tell you, we started carrying these last year, and you know, we've been in business 48 years, and this is the only brand that we carry new because, you know, this is the only thing that meets our customer expectations. People that buy toy haulers, you want heavy duty, you want ruggedness, and you want a good look too, and this provides all of that. The rear ramp door is a 5,000-pound rolling weight door. You know, this unit is built heavy duty. It's got heavy duty Dexter axles. This got a 2,800-pound cargo capacity. 110-gallon water tank. And I like the way they put the water tank between the axles so it helps stabilize your load when you're towing it. LED marker lights on the outside auxiliary shower. It's got a power tongue jack. It's got a power awning with the LED lights. Let me show you something right here. And this is a true difference. Notice the metal fender skirts. And do this with other brand of toy haulers. Go under. That's not a thin sheet of aluminum or plastic like other RV brands have. That's metal to protect the bottom of it in case of a blowout. So this way, if you have a blowout in a work and play, it's not going to do the damage to your camper like it would these other cheaper brands. One-piece metal roof, so unlike other brands, you don't have to go up there and service a rubber roof every year. LED lights. Like I said, power awning. This one has got a 15-foot power awning. Of course, it's black to match the camper. It's got an outside TV mount, and it does have a TV on the inside. You can move to the outside when you want to. It's got the optional toy lock system, and this is actually a steel cable where you can take your motorcycles. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. You can actually attach your motorcycles, four-wheelers, or any kind of toy to it. It's attached to the frame of the camper. You don't have to worry about somebody sneaking off with your toys in the middle of the night while you're asleep. Of course, they've got a really low load center, so it's easy to load up. You don't have the steep angles like you do in other toy haulers, but you still have a great ground clearance. Nitrogen filled tires, got the nice wheels. I mean, I'm really excited about this one, folks. This is one that's going to sell quick. Of course, we have the guaranteed lowest prices on the internet on quality 16 working plays. And I will say that again so you can quote me on it. Lowest guaranteed prices in the USA on brand new working plays. Got the outside speakers. Let's take a look inside. And this is a great floor plan, folks. Of course, I've got it running on battery power right now. And what's the neat thing about these LED lights is you can let them run on battery power, and they're going to last and run a lot longer than the regular traditional lighting. I ordered this one with the optional queen loft bed. That is electric. And then I also ordered it with the optional sofas and removable table. All of this folds up flat against the wall out of the way. You can store the table underneath the mattress up there. And you actually get 20 foot of garage space from the back door to the wall right here in the bathroom. That's 20 foot of garage space. And even at its smallest point, which is from the back of the garage door to the edge of this counter right here, that's 12 foot. And then 12 foot 5 inches on the other side. So you can really hold whatever you need to put in this one. It's a 102 wide body, so you actually get a true 8 foot wide interior. Instead of other brands which are 8 foot wide total, you get 7.5 foot wide interior. This is the only brand that has a 20-year warranty on the floor. And I'm going to tell you why, folks. The way they build these things is they use 16-inch, or they use steel trusses every 16 inches on the floor and the roof. And I can't tell you how huge that is. The industry standard for travel trailer toy hauler for ceiling and floor support is a truss every 36 inches. Work and play, that has over twice that many trusses, every 16 inches. Wall and ceiling. See these bolts right here? These are bolted into the steel trusses. One here, 16 inches farther, one here. 16 inches farther, some underneath these batten strips. 16 inches, the same thing in the floor. These things are actually built more like a motorhome chassis than a travel trailer chassis. And that's why they say they're the most heavy-duty toy hauler in built today. Best-selling one for 7 years in a row. Optional 32-inch TV. That's included with it. This is a AM/FM cassette, CD, and DVD player, so you don't have to worry about carrying a DVD player with you. The D-rings in the floor of this work and play are rated for 2,500 pounds. Other brands use 1,500-pound D-rings. 15,000 BTU ducted air. Other brands are standard 13,500 BTU air. Norcold two-way RV refrigerator freezer, 8 cubic foot standard. Other brands, 6 cubic foot. Standard 7.5 foot tall interior ceiling height. And I'm going to show you why that's a good thing here in just a minute. Of course, you've got a microwave convection oven combo. Brand new, full factory warranty on everything. And the guaranteed lowest price in the United States. Water heater runs off gas or electric. And this is what I love about the V-nose, folks. It's a huge bathroom in the front. I mean, step in here. I mean, this thing is, and I know it's really hard to tell size from the video, but I promise you, this is a monster bathroom. 45 foot fifth wheels don't have a bathroom as big as this work and play does. Again, they didn't cheap out, put a plastic commode in. It's got the upgrade porcelain commode, which is standard. Glassed in shower. And because, remember what I was telling you about the added ceiling height? And here's a good point about it. You know, other RVs have to put skylights in showers because you got tall guys like me. I'm 6'4". The only way I can use them is stick my head up in one of those hot skylights. Bad thing is those skylights are made of plastic. They stay exposed to the elements for 3 or 4 years. The plastic starts chipping, breaking, and cracking, and you got leaks from that skylight. Well, because Work and Play uses a standard 7.5 foot ceiling, you can be a tall guy like me, and you don't have to have a skylight to shower. Look how thick the roof is. I mean, I want you to go out and look at a new work and play, folks, and compare it to these other brands, these Jaycos, these Coachmans, the Cherokees. I mean, there's no comparison, and I can sell you this 32-foot work and play for about the same price or just a little bit more than you're going to pay for these cheap thrown together brands that fall apart in a few years. You're going to get a work and play that's going to last you for decades. Let me show you another nice feature about them too, folks. The shower pan, and this is just an example why they're the best built toy hauler in America and the best selling one for the past 7 years. Open this shower up. Now, other brands support the shower pans with a marine grade spray foam, and it dries hard, but it has a little bit of flex to it. And what happens, that marine grade foam, as you use it over a few years, get in and out of the shower over a few years, it breaks down and decompresses. And before you know it, one day you're in it, you step into your shower pan, you step through it, you crack it, water goes into underneath your camper, no telling what it hurts. Well, Work and Play solved that problem, and they're the only brand that does this, and I don't know why other brands don't do this. I guess it's a cost and weight issue. But instead of foam, and you can do this with any new, it doesn't have to be a toy hauler. You can go in any new camper and do this, and you'll see the difference. Absolutely no flex, because that is metal supported shower pan. You've never got to worry about cracking this shower pan at all. That's another thing that's the Work and Play difference right there. And that's why we carry new Work and Plays over every other brand we look at, because these things are pretty much the Sherman tank of toy haulers. You can't wear them out. They're heavy duty as you can get, well built, and I'm going to tell you, it's just, if you're going to spend your hard-earned money and buy a new toy hauler, don't you want something that's going to last you for years and years? I mean, look at the vanity area right here. Metal sink, got the nice plumbing fixtures. I mean, just, of course, those LED lights, they really throw a nice glow in here. Got a little bench right here, a get-ready bench. I mean, this is a nice toy hauler, folks. 110-gallon water capacity, which if you're going to boondock camp, that's a necessity. Let me show you some other features. The floor, this is that rubberized floor, so if you just need to wipe it out, you can sweep it, mop it. No carpet. Gator hide flooring on the back ramp door for traction. Because if you come up here and you got wet tires, stuff like that, you don't want to be spinning out on the door putting tire marks on it. This is the gator hide, the same stuff they put in spray-in bed liners for trucks. It's on the back door. I mean, I could go on and on, folks. I could shoot an hour-long video about Work and Plays and all the features they have that other brands don't. But, you know, I think you get the idea. If you want a very nice toy hauler, you want something that's, you know, going to last you and your family for a long time, give you years of trouble-free use. Don't go buy a new toy hauler till you look at a new Work and Play. And folks, I'm going to tell you, when you combine the ruggedness and dependability and longevity of a Work and Play, and you combine it with Parkway RV Center's low prices, you've got an unbeatable combination. This unit, as equipped with the extra bed, the queen loft bed, the extra sofas, the TV, and the black color actually costs a little extra. With these standard options, well, let my camera focus here. This unit base prices for $33,615.35. $4,600 in options. MSRP is $38,000. Now, I looked online at what other RV dealers are asking for this same Work and Play, and a stripped out model is $31,000, $32,000 without any of these extra options. Let me show you the Parkway price. $38,182.85. Our price, $28,900. Guaranteed lowest prices on a 2016 28 VFB Work and Play toy hauler, folks. $28,900. I mean, it's hard to, you're going to spend just about that for a used toy hauler. Now, I want you to go out there and look at other brands, look at a Work and Play, look at the prices, and tell me this isn't a heck of a deal, folks. $28,900. That's almost 10 grand under MSRP. And unlike these other dealers, you know, they're going to charge you $33,000, $34,000, $35,000 for this camper, and then charge you $1,500 in dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees, customer fees. All those fees, folks, are 100% dealer profit. And at Parkway RV Center, not only do you get the lowest price on a new work and play, but we charge no extra fees. Another thing a customer made me aware of, and I want to point this out for those of you who are looking at work and plays, there's a dealership down in Florida that's charging work and play customers $400 for the factory bedspread for the beds. And I actually have sold a couple of customers who were going to buy one from there, and they seen my videos online, seen my prices, and we saved them thousands of dollars. But I've had it from two different people. They're charging $400, and what they're doing is, and what a lot of people don't know, these bedspreads are standard equipment. They come with every single new work and play. So I hate to see how many people went ahead and paid the $400 for a bedspread that was already included with the work and play. And you know, that just amazes me that there's dealers out there that do that kind of crap. But I'm going to tell you, folks, we are family owned and operated. We've been in business for over 48 years. Our main business is selling used RVs. We sell over 500 a year. This is just something we got into because we can offer our buyers better finance options when they buy RVs because we carry a new line. See, a lot of banks won't deal with independently owned used RV dealerships. They only want to deal with RV dealerships who carry a new brand. So that was limiting our financing. Even though we had the best prices in the country in used RVs, we couldn't get the long-term financing because these banks didn't want to deal with us because we didn't carry a new line. So that's where Work and Play came in. You know, we don't try to get rich on these things. You know, our main business is used RVs. That's what we make our money at. If we can make $1,000 profit on one of these new Work and Plays, we're fine with that because all we got to do is pick up a phone, call the company, order another one just like it. There's 38 different Work and Play floor plans, and we can order any of them with a variety of options. So if you like this particular Work and Play, you want to buy it, I'll sell this one to you for $28,900. If we've already sold it, I can order you one just like it for $28,900. If you want to add options or deduct options, that'll adjust the price, of course. And you're going to get the lowest price on the internet no matter which Work and Play you buy. It doesn't matter if it's a 21-foot travel trailer toy hauler or a 44-foot fifth wheel toy hauler. We've got the guaranteeest lowest Work and Play prices in the country. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Don't be afraid to call us, folks. I don't use commissioned salespeople. You never want to buy from a dealership that has commissioned salespeople. I'll tell you why. Other dealerships use commissioned salespeople because they don't have to pay them salary or pay them by the hour. They only get paid when they sell something. The bad part about that is the standard commission is 25% of the gross profit. So that means that particular dealership on their used and new RVs have to mark them up 25% more to cover the salesperson's commission. That means it costs you, the buyer, more when you buy from dealerships that do this. And it's because the commission salesperson doesn't get paid unless they sell something. They're not just going to let you just look. You know, the worst thing a commission salesperson wants to hear is I'm just looking, or I'm going to buy in a few months or a couple of years. Because that salesperson knows that if they don't sell you an RV in the next few days, you're going to buy from somebody else further on down the road. And all the time they spent with you is wasted. So they're not just going to let you look at your own leisure. They're going to bring the pressure. They're going to try to talk you into buying everything you look at on the lot. They're going to try to steal your trade-in if you've got one. I mean, folks, it's not how you buy. That's not how you're supposed to buy RVs, folks. You know, we've been doing this for almost half a century. We sell over 500 a year. We've sold tens of thousands of motorhomes, campers all over the United States, Canada. We've sent them overseas to Europe, Australia, the Netherlands, England, Italy, and, you know, we don't treat people like that. All my salespeople are on salary only. There's no sales pressure because they don't care if you buy the RV or not. They get paid exactly the same whether you buy this work and play, you buy something else, or you go to another dealer and buy something. It doesn't matter to them. They get paid the same every payday. There's no incentive to sell, so this eliminates sales pressure. Our buyers love it that way because they can come out and look as many times as they want without feeling pressure. We're not like other RV dealerships. You ever notice when you go to most RV dealerships, if you just want to go look at campers or motorhomes or whatever you're interested in, that they have all their inventory locked up what I call in a prison yard. 10-foot tall fence, a lot of times with barbed wire on top. Everything's locked in there. You can't get in that fence without going through a gate that has a big padlock on it that the only person that has keys are the salespeople. And you can't go out there and look without going through a sales office. And of course, you get into a sales office, here comes the high pressure. They're going to try to get your personal information, get you pre-approved for financing, all before you even set foot on the sales lot and look at campers. And they do this for a reason, folks. They do it to provide pressure so you'll buy an RV when you're not ready to buy. We don't believe in that, folks. You can come on to my lot anytime when we're open. Everything's open, unlocked, prices on it. You can look with or without a salesperson. I got 150 RVs out here, and you're not going to beat the prices. You're not going to beat the service. And if you see something you like, you spoke your head in the showroom, grab one of my salespeople. They'll be glad to help you or answer any questions you have. Can't be any more simple than that, folks. And that's the way our buyers prefer it. And that's the way we do our business. That's why we've been in business for 48 years. Give us a call. Our phone numbers are 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkway-rv-center.com. Check out our work and plays. Remember, we can order any work and play that they make, and we'll do it for thousands less than anybody else in the country. You can get just the one you want, the colors you want, the options you want, no settling for stuff that you want or don't want, and you get the lowest possible price and have it in just a few weeks. So, folks, you can check us out on eBay. This unit's going on eBay. We're a certified power seller. We've got hundreds of positive feedbacks. You can check out our Google Plus page. We've got dozens of customer testimonials where they've had such a great experience buying from Parkway RV Center and saved so much money. And we can do the same for you, folks. I mean, we've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. Sent over 2,000 RVs all over Canada. We've shipped over 30 overseas, or just about 30, I should say, to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands, and other places. And, these people didn't come thousands of miles away just because they like us. They came that far away because we saved them a bunch of money, just like we can do for you. Nationwide deliveries available. You just pay whatever it costs us to drive or to haul this RV to your address and get my driver back home, not a dime more. We don't make any profit on delivery. We have great finance options, interest rates as low as 3% on a 60-month loan, and we can get you up to 144 months, maybe even 180 months on this RV at a very low rate. So get you in this thing a very affordable payment. You can't beat the price. And the way we got it priced, most of the time when you buy a new RV, you're upside down in it for 2 or 3 years. But, folks, the way we price our RVs, you're already paying a used price for a new RV or a new camper. So you're not going to be upside down in it, even if you finance it. So keep that in mind, folks. You can't beat our prices, our customer service, and the way we do business. That's why we've been here for darn near 50 years. Thank you for watching my video. We do take trade-ins. Any questions, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Websites, parkway-rv-center.com. Looking forward to talking to you and seeing you here at Parkway RV Center. Thank you for watching.